Crypto Kids, the price of Bitcoin is breaking down as we speak. Now, in yesterday's video and tweets, we mentioned that Bitcoin is creating a bearish continuation pattern. And historically speaking, this pattern has broken down when we go to the 2021 bull market top and then 2022 bear market. These two cycles are incredibly similar. And in this video, we said that Bitcoin is very likely to go lower in price action when we do that comparison of bear flag into bearish pennant. This is the current cycle. And then you can go into the cycle before us, bear flag, bearish pennant, prices go down. So currently we're seeing that breakdown. I don't want to over dramatize it or create panic or anything. That's really not what I'm trying to do. Bitcoin actually on the 4-hourly time frame is finding some level of support at 66.2. If we break below it, then I think a move all the way into 60K is very much possible. And we spoke about a potential short position as well on a live stream on the Moonshow channel if you did enter a short, because we do have now 2 confirmed 4-hourly candles below the line of support. I mean, this will get confirmed in 6 minutes and 50 seconds time, and I'm pretty convinced that it will be confirming lower than the line of support. Then I think putting stop losses into lower territories can make sense. I jumped into a short hedge position just to have a short hedge, and I'm aiming to take profits around $60,000 for the time being. If you're looking to trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, you can check out the links down in the description below to sign up to Weeks, LAVX, or Coinflare to begin trading right away. That is the outlook for the shorter term time frame. But was it so surprising that Bitcoin was going to experience a move down? Well, obviously we spoke about it, but Kappa also said that everything is lining up for a massive short squeeze. Well, if you've been in crypto, then you know that that's actually a bearish signal in this particular scenario. And I want to also highlight the bullish case, just in case this gets invalidated, which it can. Our job as traders is to measure probabilities. The probability stated that we could see a likelier move to the downside, but this can technically still get invalidated. That would require Bitcoin pushing back into the 69 region, and breaking above $72,000 would still mean that we go into that 84 area, according to my personal analysis. So that's Bitcoin. When I take a look at altcoins over the day, it's been pretty red, apart from one shining green bubble, which is World Liberty Financial. It has pumped, I would say, abruptly over the past 24 hours, because today is something called the World Liberty Forum. Now, I'm not sure if we spoke about the forum over on the Crypto Kid channel, definitely on the Moonshow, but this is the native Trump crypto project that is seeing a lot of support. We can see from big speakers for their forum taking place in Miami currently. Goldman Sachs CEO and Chairman David Solomon was present. The CFTC Chairman is present, and a bunch of other very big names are present in this forum. And we do have some breaking news from that forum, which I promised I would give an update, so here it goes. We got the Goldman Sachs CEO, David Solomon, announcing that he does own a small amount of Bitcoin and he's closely observing the asset. Gives me Jamie Dimon vibes. Then we got the Trump brothers, the sons of President Trump, Eric and Don Jr., mentioning that they see huge potential in Bitcoin. And Eric Trump says that Bitcoin can reach $1 million. In fact, Eric Trump says, I'm a huge proponent of Bitcoin, and he thinks it can reach 1 million. We also got Senator Bernie Moreno stating that the crypto market structure bill needs to get passed, and hopefully by the end of April. This bill was supposed to get passed in November. It was supposed to get passed before Christmas. It was supposed to get passed in January, but it just got delayed and delayed and delayed. And now they're hoping to get it passed in April. Is it going to get passed at all? Well, if it doesn't take place in April, then you go into summer. And then after summer, a lot of Congress and senators will be busy preparing for midterms. And if you lose the midterms, which is what the projection is for Republicans, then I don't see the Democrats passing through a crypto market structure bill. And you know what? Understandably. So we need to get it passed as soon as possible. If we don't, it will be a huge loss for the industry. What the Clarity Market Structure Bill does is it essentially allows for institutions to funnel billions of dollars into altcoins if they choose to do so. So hopefully it goes through. But in reality, I mean, if we just zoom in on Bitcoin and Bitcoin only, because we know that's the only cryptocurrency which matters over the long term, Bitcoin doesn't need institutions, it doesn't need banks, it doesn't need politicians to reach millions of dollars per coin and to become monetarily successful. It just needs people. Our efforts shouldn't be so dedicated into convincing Goldman Sachs' CEO David Solomon to buy Bitcoin or to get legislation passed through and lobbying administrations. No, our purpose and our job needs to be educating the people about Bitcoin and about the corrupt financial system, which the same politicians and the same institutions and elites run. That's what we should be doing, and we're clearly failing. In 2025, individuals sold 696,000 Bitcoin, whereas businesses, funds, ETFs, governments, the guys that are in the control of the corrupt financial system bought up all the Bitcoins that individuals sold. It's very upsetting. It means that we're not doing a good enough job, and that's what we're going to strive to do more of, educating the public about the corrupt financial system and getting them to understand that Bitcoin is the solution. Before we end off today's video, an interesting development in the AI world is that Phantom, the leading crypto wallet native on Solana, introduced a MCP server where AI agents can access Phantom, where they can create their own wallets, manage them, sign transactions across all of Phantom's supported chains, meaning that AI agents, potentially hundreds of thousands of them, will now have their own crypto wallets and they will go and transact. This is huge. This is huge news, specifically with OpenAI collaborating now with crypto firm Paradigm to create an agent performance smart contract tool. So these are huge developments, and I think in the long term, layer ones like Ethereum, layer ones like Solana are going to see tremendous amounts of adoption. I'm buying the dips, particularly on Ethereum, because I see a very bright future for Ethereum. I think these prices are incredibly undervalued. Can Ethereum go lower? Can Solana go lower? Of course they can. But I'm a long-term investor. I realize that to be successful in the crypto industry, we need to be here for the long term. And this is exactly how I'm envisioning things. This is exactly how I'm positioning myself. And if you can position yourself as a long-term investor too, statistics say that you will win, because this is, I think, a winning industry. So guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Ramadan Kareem and Happy Chinese New Year. And I'll see you all on the next video very soon. Take care, guys, and as always, bye-bye.